I resigned from my 9 to 5 to pursue a dream. To pursue a dream that I could not see. And literally this is what I wrote in my resignation letter back then. I wrote my resignation letter in 2020, the 1st of December, my birthday. So I went to leave at the 1st of December. In the place I was working at the time. I worked there for almost 4 years. So I sent my resignation letter after the whole COVID and everything. And the reason I gave for leaving was I wanted to pursue a dream. I wanted to pursue my dream. So a friend called me yesterday, was telling me, was reminding me of that, of my resigning and my resignation, and how it gave him the boldness to do what he's doing now. Because he said at the time he was sure that he was ready to leave, but he did not have the boldness. He don't know what was outside waiting for him, so he was not sure. Until he saw me resigning. And when he asked, when at that time I did not know what was waiting for me outside, but I resigned. I went outside to go and pursue, to go and build climber partners and grow my practice. And he said that thing, it gave him the boldness also. After like a year or some months, he joined, followed suit and jumped, and he's doing something that he really enjoys right now. He's loving the stage that he's in right now. It's not like I not love the stage. That I really enjoyed the job I did back then, but you have to know have to know when it's time to leave. I think that's all I'm trying to say. You have to know when it's time to leave. When you are no longer growing, when you're no longer growing in a place, then it's time to leave. When you're no longer, and growing does not mean promotion or anything like that. When you're no longer learning, when you feel you're no longer, you wake up every day and everything is becoming monotonous and everything is becoming as if it's scripted. You know what tomorrow will bring. There's no excitement about what is coming. There's no excitement about what you're going to work to do. Then you have to start rethinking yourself. Especially when you start waking up and asking yourself, is this it? Is this what life is? I think I was at that point in my life when I was wondering, in 2020, I was at that point in my life, during COVID, and I was working remotely. Wake up and say, is this it? And I was about to turn 30. I was like, is this all it is to it? And I knew something had to change. I knew something had to change at that time. And having worked for 4 years, I knew if I don't take that, if I don't jump now, I might stay there for. Many of my colleagues are still there. Are still there. I have nothing against people that stay, but as if you're happy. But if you are at the point in your life where, if you're at that point where you wake up thinking, is this it? Then jump. Jump. Don't wait around. Don't wait until you are married, your children, your responsibilities, or even if you are responsibility, don't wait until you're old, you're gray, you cannot do anything again. Jump. Jump now, not tomorrow. Now. I did that, and it's one decision I know changed my life. But before you jump, plan your jumping. Plan the jump, don't just jump.